Yo, 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 Nakama Worldwide, welcome back to Conquer's Haki Corner. It's your boy Serge.
Yo.
It's your boy Vim. Rooks is not here with us today, but he'll be back soon, so salute to Rooks. We are back again bringing you another live reaction, slight chapter review in between of Attack on Titan, chapter 121, Future Memories.
Future memories, but before we get into that, just quickly, smash the subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and thank you, arigato gozaimasu, to all the Attack on Titan lovers, all the Conquer's Haki Corner supporters. But without further ado, with everything that happened last time, let's just dive into it.
We need to read. Let's go.
Alrighty, man. So
okay.
Cool. It looks like a flashback. You're already 9 years old, huh? Grisha loves you and is raising you freely. You were never brainwashed by your father, and that's why I said it's useless no matter how many years I spend wandering within my father's memories. If that's the case, why did you betray me? You inherited a Titan without being told anything by father, and yet you still continue to fight along the lines of his wishes.
Mad.
Eren, why do you refuse to end this fight? What do you intend to do with the Founder's power? So then he's like looking at the views. Ever since I was born, I've been me. True. What's been pursued is freedom.
Gee, this is when he's saying Mikasa.
Yeah. Awesome, man. So it's just like a flashback of everything, man. Cool. And then you think they look like old men when you're looking at this. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, Zeke looked like an old man.
Zeke is an old man. Come on,
cool.
Man.
I used to think you and I were the same, but I was wrong. If other people are going to steal my freedom, I'm going to steal theirs. Father did not intend on letting that happen to me. I've always been that way ever since I was born. And then he's still looking at the scene. Ever since you were born, the pathetic little brother you wished for is nowhere to be found. Neither is the little brother who lives in the perfect circumstances to be able to share your emotional wounds.
Ooh, that's cold.
That's some cold-ish, man.
Listen.
But it's real.
It's real, 100%.
It's real.
Yo,
Zeke wants him to feel like he feels.
Zeke's trying to son him. You can't son him. He's mad.
You ain't been through what I've been through.
Jeez.
My glasses are bust, but
yeah, let's go.
Make it work. All right. The only person who can be found here is a man who can vow his confidence only by continuing to deny his father's desire to restore Eldia. A pathetic man who is a slave to his dead father.
Jeez.
To that,
if
that's the case, this man should be thankful to his father. That father's actions opened his son's eyes and saved the world from the crisis of Eldia.
Ooh.
In a sense, the one who saved the world is that father. Don't you think that's ironic, Eren? So then you get a scene where he's, got when Mikasa first fell in love with him. Are you okay, Eren? The power of the founding Titan is in my hands. I can carry out the plan of euthanasia at any time. However, I'm not going to abandon you. Just like K-Saver.
K-Saver never abandoned. Yeah.
Just like K-Saver never abandoned me. Before saving the world, I want to save you. You can't see what it says on that letter. Oh, there we go. Humanity has not perished. He wants to leave behind an impressive final message.
Interesting.
Okay. Locked in his little box in that underground layer. The key. Okay. Eren said that he wants to join the Survey Corps. What are you thinking? Do you know just how much of humanity has died from going outside the walls? I know. Eren, why do you want to venture outside? I want to know that the world outside is like. I want to know what the world outside is like. I don't want to spend my whole life inside the walls without knowing a single thing. Also, if there is no one to continue from this point, the lives of everyone who died before would go to waste. Hold on, Grisha. Convince Eren not to join. Eren, and he holds the key. When I return, the basement that I've kept secret all this time, I'll show you inside.
Jeez. Levels.
Really? Cool. So then they all look and he waves goodbye. He's there with his sons. Well, he might not be aware.
That's crazy. That's a crazy image.
And look at the art, man. They really do look alike. You can see the resemblance in the eyes and the facial structure. It's very smartly drawn. And then there's like a dark picture of the dad looking at something. Yep, a lot of focus on daddy, going back into the underground thing under that house. I'm an Eldian who came from beyond the walls. a subject of Ymir, just like you. King of the walls, please, you must kill the titans attacking the walls at once, before my wife and my children, before the people of the walls are eaten. We must not run from our sins. For us, the subjects of Ymir, judgment day has come. When faced with enormous power, sorry, go on.
This is because obviously they're subjected as the royal blood.
Yep.
So for them, everyone's seen all of this.
Yeah.
Everyone's seen every single person and all these people all subject themselves. So we can't do nothing. We're powerless. We can't. We're just subjects of Ymir. We need to die. Crazy. His blood must be boiling when those images go through his mind. Mad.
When faced with the enormous power, humans are far too weak. That is what I came to realize during the tragedy that was the Great Titan War. Someone must protect the power of the Titans from the hands of humanity. If the Founder's power falls into the hands of a weakling once again, the world will turn to hell once more. In order to save the world, we must accept our sins. There is nothing we can do except perish.
It's cold. I feel like I'd get along with that girl. Because she'll work, that's why. But this family will all be slaughtered right here by Grisha.
You
said that you've seen this memory before, haven't you? And you felt a deep sense of disappointment towards your father. Was that also a lie?
Wait.
Okay. His face screws up. Oof. My house is right next to the wall that was destroyed. That's where my wife and son, my daughter live. The people who live in these walls have no idea about the crimes their ancestors committed because you stole their memories. Do you think that simply being eaten by titans without knowing the reason why is supposed to be some sort of atonement? No. No matter how much we reflect on the matter, we are unable to bring back the Eldian lives that have already been taken. However, having the lives of people outside the walls be taken is something we are able to avoid. If we simply feign ignorance and accept the wrath of this world, us Eldian people will die, and that will be the end of it. Crazy.
Look at the screw face.
Aaron's going mad. Look, he's going crazy. Aaron. Trying to persuade me is useless. Also, even if you attempt to steal the Founding Titan from me, I got it. The fact that I cannot use the power of the Founding Titan. Eh? The nine Titans all have their distinct qualities, including the Attack Titan who dwells within me. For some time now, the successor of the Attack Titan has not obeyed anybody. I know the reason why.
The Renegade Titan.
The Renegade Titan, get me? It was all in order to fight against the king's self-righteousness. That's right, for this moment, everybody was led by these memories. The Attack Titan is even able to peer into the memories of his future successors. In other words, he has the ability to foresee the future. There's levels. I know, come on, talk to me. Everyone's just staring at each other. These guys don't even know what to do. What is the meaning of this? The future? He says that in his mind, then he says out loud, what is the meaning of this? Then he says in his mind again, Aaron. Aaron comes out, no, that's not Aaron, that's the other Titan.
That is Aaron.
No,
that's that, yeah.
The royal blood. They look hella alike. The distinct quality of the Attack Titan, that I know. I also know that you are not aware of this. The power of the Founding Titan cannot be fully utilized due to the vow of the renouncing war. Even as members of the royal family, that goes for you too. Right here, I will devour the Founding Titan and wipe out the royal blood. That is the future which I have decided. Jesus.
That's right.
That's right.
So then they all tried to run. He cut his blood. Grisha goes down to his knees.
I can't. For me to kill children,
That's what happened.
He dropped down, he didn't want to do it. I'm a doctor who saves people's lives. That's where Aaron was probably disappointed because he didn't do something. Aaron's a savage.
Aaron, I love you, Aaron.
Aaron's foolish. Grisha definitely stole the Founding. He annihilated this entire family. That's how it should be. There's no way that the past could change. What are you doing, Freda? Kill that man quick. The Founding is invincible. Kill him. There's no way we can let that man live anymore. Kill him quick, sister. Oh, paradise will be destroyed. Freda, protect everyone.
Okay, so Grisha's still... So there's a lot of focus on great art. Grisha's there sitting neither with his eye closed. Aaron's intently looking at the memory.
His eyes are wide open.
And then she says to him...
No. Aaron says to him, what are you doing? Stand. Dad. He orders him. Have you forgotten? what you came here to do? It's payback, right? For your little sister who got eaten by dogs. Hey, for your comrades from the restoration, for Dina, we need to keep moving forward to avenge them. For Kruger, even if we die, even after we die. This is the story that you started. Right, Dad?
Oh my. Oh, is that what he looked like as the Attack Titan?
Yeah, he looked kind of mad.
He's a fatty, man. That's a horrible look at the Attack Titan.
Jeez.
Okay.
Killed all of them.
That's right. They had to go.
All had to go. Mad.
And then we see him walking away. He left the Titan. Not happy with himself.
I killed even the children. Crushed them with this hand. The feeling on my hand. That's why you had Eren kill him. Pretty much you couldn't live with it.
Eren, I killed the Reese family. Everyone except the father. Is this okay? Are you happy with this?
Mad.
With this, will Eldia really be saved? Why won't you show me everything? The wall being destroyed. The day it will be destroyed. If Carla will be saved. Was there really no other way? You're dead, aren't you? Zeke.
Okay. He feels damn.
In the future, your wish won't come true. The one that will come true is Eren's.
Hey, this is crazy.
What? What are you saying? I saw Eren's future memories, but to think that for a terrifying thing like that to happen. Zeke, is that you? You grew up so much. I'm sorry. I was a terrible father. I've made you suffer always. Eren just gets dark, man. Gives him a hug. Zeke, I love you. I wish we could have spent more time together. Dad. Zeke. Stop Eren.
Oh. Huh? Stop Eren. That's what you wanted him to do.
Alright. You still haven't seen when Dad got eaten by me. You got a good six-pack, man.
Jeez.
You made it so that Dad would fight against the king of the walls and the world. Is that what you did?
Eren's future self basically was already there. Because this is crazy. The timeline of this is all mad.
It's going to be crazy to make sense of, so guys, feel free to comment and let us know how you're breaking this down in your head.
This is mad.
If the Attack Titan really has the ability to surpass time, it would be possible to influence the past by only showing Grisha memories convenient for you. Oh my god, he didn't even want to call him that. Grisha was hesitating over his duty as a restorationist. Because having seen your memories, he knew that even if he stole the founding, he would have been unable to use that power. But he was made to steal the founding by you. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying, bro. Apologies.
It's alright. Because he saw the future, saw something in the future that you showed him. I'm grateful to you, brother. Thanks to you bringing me inside Father's memories, I've got the path here now. Zeke looks dumbfounded.
Yeah, he doesn't know
what to do. Not my wish, but your wish will come true. That's what he said. Yeah.
Double play. Don't mess with him, you know. Come on.
I saw it 4 years ago. Oh, here we go. Jeez. I saw it 4 years ago through Father's memories. I saw my memories from the future. That scenery. Founder Ymir. Take away from all of Ymir's subjects their ability to reproduce. Stand behind him. The coordinate. Grisha, he told me to stop you, that he regrets having followed you. I don't know what future you might have seen in Father's memories, but you must have not seen all of it, right? Like how you didn't know you couldn't use the Founder's powers here. You are still helpless. So he's lying a little bit as well. So he's broken free. Did he rip his finger off?
Ripped his finger off.
Yep, so he ripped his thumb off. And he's running. He's turned around.
Who's he running towards?
He's going towards the...
You mean?
Yep. It's useless, Eren. No one in this world has been capable of stopping the Founder Ymir once she moves towards ruin. She moves.
Then we finish.
Oh, guys, man.
What a hell of a chapter.
So Attack on Titan is playing on this whole concept of future affecting the past. And
yeah.
Like,
the ripple effect, the timelines.
I really don't know how I feel about this. But it's crazy. It's going to take me time to digest this.
I think
and read it again.
We're going in a different avenue of what Titans' capabilities are. we've not been able to access this kind of we've given a glimpse of it where they all inherit each other's memories, but we've never been able to say that someone's been able to inherit, manipulate other memories.
The one golden gem though is obviously Eren being the main character of this whole story, of this whole manga series. There was always going to be a reason why he got the attack time.
True.
And when you compare like the abilities of the attack time, fast forward what we've seen, yeah, it's cool and it can fight and stuff, but it definitely wasn't like unique or the most powerful.
It wasn't, because
but now we see the actual uniqueness and
being a
rebel and kind of having the freedom of choice.
There you go.
And this future stuff, man.
And him being someone that, this is why he's like, I'm not gonna lie, when Eren did that whole snaky stuff to Mikasa, I was gutted, because his character to me is always built up to be that guy where you stand up, you fight, you deal with it, you get the blows and you keep fighting. And he's had the most insane amount of fights because he's been fighting for the right cause. Now, he's rightfully so the guy who to have got this, because his cause has been free everyone. No matter what, he's going to do what he wants to do because that's what he's fighting for.
He's not sacrificing
at all. Crazy.
And we finally learn the great power of the attack time.
Amazing.
Crazy, man.
Crazy.
Guys, please let us know what you thought in the comment section down below. There's some profound theories that I know will come out of this, and there'll be some profound like facts. Let's chop it up.
Definitely.
Let's share, because we need your help, guys. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button.
Hit the like button, guys. And the more you share, the more we grow. So keep sharing our videos. But from Conqueror's Haki Corner, it is that time again. Peace out.